Okay, recording number 3.
We're recording.
Yes.
Number 3.
So crazy.
Wow, I know. People just love it.
People keep, I like last time, Jesse, please bring out another one.
I'm like, oh my gosh, stop. It's coming.
I was actually very nervous because I feel like our last one, I was like, you know what? I listened to the last one. I know what I can fix. Then it's been such a long break. I was like actually very nervous for today.
You were.
Not very. Like a little nervous. I was like,
so
do I even know how to do this? Do I even know how to talk?
I know.
Yeah.
It is nerve-wracking, you know, to think about all of the people that are going to be listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough noogies. But here we are. We're both a year older. We both had birthdays since our last podcast.
That is true.
And Jesus is also a year older.
Yep.
And the world.
And the world.
Oh my gosh. How do you feel being a year older? How was your birthday?
Birthday was very good. I'm trying to think. Corley and my mom went to Edmonton for my birthday. And went shopping.
Yeah.
Not for me, but for themselves.
Well, I like
Just kidding. For Christmas.
Yeah.
But in a way, it was a gift too because I like my alone time.
Alone time.
Yeah, it's very nice, and got to hang out with some of my friends from physio. Took me out for lunch.
That's cute.
So,
Where'd you go for lunch? Do you remember?
Where did I go for lunch? Olive Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How did you feel after Olive Garden?
Really good. I just always get the soup and breadsticks.
Me too. Soup
Yeah.
and salad, breadsticks.
Yeah. What's your favorite soup?
Well, this might be, you know, I don't really do well with dairy.
Yeah, that's
I do love the chicken and gnocchi. However, I do really like it's like a beef one.
Oh,
like kind of is like a chili, you know.
Yeah.
I really like that one. However, the last time I had Olive Garden,
Not good.
tough noogies. Just like I said before,
Yeah.
it was not good.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry if that's TMI for all our listeners out there, but your girl's got IBS, so what's it to ya?
We like to get personal on this podcast.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel good. Back hurts more.
Yeah. Instantly, hey?
Yeah.
Like you wake up, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I done anything for it?
No.
But as a physio, I feel like that's par for the course. We don't treat ourselves.
Yeah.
We treat others.
Exactly.
And what about you? How are you feeling a year older?
Yeah, now I'm in my 30s. Like before I was just 30, and now I'm in my 30s, and I don't love that.
What has it brought with it?
Pain and suffering. Just joke.
That laugh with it.
I mean, I will say my back hurts too. I don't know if it's more than when I was 30, but it's definitely there.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, life's hard. When you're 31, life's hard. And I am just a girl living in this world, and I don't know. I let the chips fall where they may.
Wow.
I went to Las Palapas for my birthday.
Okay, here's a... I don't like Las Palapas.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if what I just got was bad.
What do you get there? You gotta get
I've
that.
only went, I think, once.
Do you remember
or
what you
twice. I got enchiladas.
got? Oh, I like the enchiladas.
Which ones?
I had chicken.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pollo.
Mine just like didn't have a lot of flavor.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did you get their sweet potato fries?
No, but Corley had the it's kind of like a...
Oh, like a bowl?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was actually pretty good. I'll give them that. That was good.
Yeah, I like it there. I like the atmosphere. But
That's
I
fair.
understand if you don't like it, you know? Like, it's not like Mexican
Yeah.
food. But I go and I'm like, oh, I'm like in the tropics.
But it is Mexican food.
Well, but people say it's not true Mexican food. And I'm like, well, we're not in Mexico.
That's
what do
fair.
you want? What do you want from me?
Also, true Mexican food, from what I've had, is fairly basic where I went.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chicken, rice.
Yeah, what about the real Chinese food? Lots of people don't eat that.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. But, birthdays are hard. I feel like personally having a December birthday, I don't love it.
Yeah,
Not because it's the end of the year. It's dark outside.
it's not about the gifts getting lumped together.
No, I don't really care.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
My sound was on. I really apologize to all of our headphone listeners.
Yeah. Headphone warning.
Yeah.
In the past.
We're not gonna timestamp that
No.
though. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. December birthdays are hard, but your November birthday, maybe it's hard for you too. I don't know.
Yeah, late November. I don't know. It all depended as a kid on whether we had snow or not. If we had snow, it was a good birthday.
Right.
Because I got to go outside, go skidooing, stuff like that. But if I didn't, it was usually just cold and couldn't do a lot.
A brown birthday, that's sad, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Coralie can sometimes have a brown birthday. Poor girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she'll be okay, I guess.
Life moves on.
Life moves on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We already talked about our Christmases, but I was curious if you have any, do you have any traumatic or really, horrible holiday stories?
No. I honestly... No, my Christmases are usually...
Drama-free?
Drama-free.
Drama-free, trauma-free?
Yeah. No, honestly, I feel like those ideal families in the movies
That's you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow.
I'm very lucky and blessed in that way.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom always makes Christmas very special. And my dad cooks a good turkey, so.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
We play lots of games.
That's so cute. You all get along?
Yeah, maybe as kids I would cry at Monopoly, but that's about it.
Well, but
Yeah.
Somebody's got to cry.
Somebody's got to cry, and
just so
I'm the youngest, so I might as well.
No, but that really checks out, though, for the younger sibling to have some sort of meltdown during a game.
Yeah.
I don't know, that just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost won Monopoly, but my sister took it at the end this Christmas.
Are you a classic Monopoly person?
We are a Disney Monopoly.
Disney.
Yeah.
In my house, we were NHL Monopoly.
Really?
Yeah, we sure were.
Mm-hmm. That also checks out.
It does. Yeah.
Not that I really know your family, but for some reason
No, but we all played hockey. You know?
You played hockey?
I did.
Till when?
My whole life. Till
What does that mean?
Till I graduated high school.
Like what? Up to what level?
Oh, I don't know. Just I played from kindergarten to grade 12. And,
wow.
And just rec hockey.
That's a fun fact.
Mixed
I didn't know.
Boys, girls. Yeah, I played baseball too.
Slow pitch or
I played
fast
softball
pitch?
and fastball.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
But, I've left behind a lot of those skills.
But you can still skate.
I can still skate, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Did you
That's
play
what
hockey?
It means to be Canadian.
Well, yeah. If you can't skate, you're not Canadian. Go out and learn.
Yeah. I played hockey too. Until grade 7, then I moved to soccer, and then I moved back to hockey. And I was a little bit of a baby. Didn't like getting hit a ton. I was really skinny and tall, and so I didn't have, my center of mass wasn't low like everyone else. It was pretty high up, so I kind of got wrecked a little bit in a lot of sports.
I'm sorry. So that instead of a holiday trauma, you have sport trauma.
Yeah, because then when I played baseball, I quit that because we had a pitcher on the other team that was a terrible pitcher. Well, he could just throw really hard, and when you're in grade 7, 6, that's really important.
Yeah.
Because they're we love that you can throw hard, but he was super inaccurate, so I just got so many Charlie horses all the time by a ball, and I was like, this isn't fun for me at this point.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I got a ball to the face one time, broke my cheekbone.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you have to watch?
No, I mean that was when I was in middle school maybe. But it was a softball, a bigger Like, it's not a softball. You know what I mean.
Yes, the larger baseball.
The larger baseball. And I got it to the face, to the cheek, and it was so sore. Had pretty bad black eye.
Ooh.
And then eventually I went to the doctor because it just, like, was very bruised.
Yeah.
Like, not just on my eye. And it was very sore. And, yeah, it was just, like, cracked. But not, like, anything major. Like, they don't do anything for that. Or they didn't. I didn't need, like, facial reconstruction surgery,
Okay.
you know?
Did you wear, like, a face guard?
No, it just heals on its own. Just tough it out.
No, but, like, you couldn't play sports.
Yeah, for sure I did. Absolutely I did. Are you kidding? I was back out on the baseball diamond the next day.
You're not being real.
Yeah, I'm being real with you.
Okay. Fair enough. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess it's not like a nose where it can, like...
But even with a broken nose, you'd be playing.
Yeah, but they have to wear a mask.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to. It's just that
Very dangerous.
the fear, you know?
I don't know if that's good medical advice. Don't take that as
I'm not a
my
healthcare
professional. Yeah.
Well, actually, I am.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, this is not an advice podcast. If you're coming here for advice, go somewhere else. Go watch Theo Vaughn. You'll get good advice from Theo Vaughn.
Or Joe Rogan.
Ah! Yes, right.
Yeah.
Do you like Theo Vaughn?
I've watched his podcast where he does it with what's the people who don't have, like, the Amish?
Yeah.
He interviewed this guy, and it was like young teen who was on Rumspringa.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this?
No, but I recently talked to my sister about this. I
Okay.
have not seen it. But
Okay.
yeah.
It's really interesting, and, like, actually is just like a fun podcast to listen to.
He's very funny.
Yes.
He
And
really makes me laugh.
he can just have conversation with anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a chill guy.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. What about Joe Rogan? Do you like Joe Rogan?
I've never, maybe has listened to him in clips,
Right.
but, like, I don't
Never sat down
I don't
and
know
watched
whether
Joe.
I support him or not. So,
Yeah, he's got some out there ideas.
yeah, he does DMT and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
he's seen the aliens.
Of course he has.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen an alien?
Saw a baby the other day, kind of looked like an alien. I'm just joking. Some babies sometimes they get
No, some babies
when
do
they're
be looking
fresh
like
out the
aliens.
womb.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
like, whoa.
The little hands.
Come back when you're a few months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Corley gave me a really dirty look by that, but I've definitely heard her call a little baby an alien before. So, I don't know. True. We have friends who also call babies an alien. No, I wasn't talking about that. Yeah, but I don't remember where we're at. We're talking about Joe Rogan and Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, I don't have much to say.
Yeah, I don't.
I do like Theo. Like, not like I don't.
As just like a comedian.
Yeah,
maybe?
just to like partake. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're a funny guy,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
probably votes differently than I would. I would assume,
Maybe.
but honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
things have changed.
he's woke.
I really don't think so.
I don't think so either. Well, one thing that we were just talking about was snacking, and how you don't like chocolate chips, really.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame. But then I asked you what you do like to snack on, and you said chips. So
I'm
what?
a big fan of the salty snacks.
Okay, what are your favorite kinds of chips, brand and flavor? And what's one that you're like, no, that's gross?
Ooh, good questions. I would say that Old Dutch ketchup chips.
They're your favorite?
One of my favorite. Lay's ketchup chips, which I know we'll get some heat on. Not good. Not good in my mind. And some, like, Miss Vicky's.
Salt
Like-
and vinegar.
No, I'm not really a huge salt and vinegar. Or,
Okay.
like the jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
Anything like maybe a little bit of spicier, sour cream.
Okay.
Barbecue.
Sweet chili heat.
I can only eat, like, 10 of those, and I'm kind of tired of the taste.
That's fair.
Yeah, Doritos for me, especially original Doritos, never did it. I never knew why it got so popular.
Well, Doritos are, like, delicious in, like, a nacho situation, you know?
Like what do you mean by a nacho? Like
Well, like if
when
I'm
you
having,
dip it? Would you dip a Dorito?
yeah, sure, in salsa,
Oh, that's.
but not like
See, I
just
never would do
not
that.
just like a Dorito on its own. Like I would maybe have them in nachos.
Oh.
Yeah, and also like taco in a bag. That slaps
Yeah.
with Doritos.
But that's way different than just chips.
It is. It's very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Or
Old
like
Dutch.
I would do like just a regular chip and salsa and sour
Oh, yeah.
cream. I can eat so much of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Disgusting chip. I remember when was it Miss Vicky's like their balsamic vinegar?
Oh yeah.
That one.
You didn't like
People
that.
loved that, and I was not a fan. Hot take, I know. This is a riveting podcast. Not a fan.
Yeah, off to a good start
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I'm a salt and vinegar girl, but Lay's. It's got to be Lay's.
Really?
Yeah, Old Dutch salt and vinegar isn't like. What are you doing? That's weird. Also Ms. Vicky's salt and vinegar, so good. I like a dill pickle situation.
Every so often.
Every so often, not all the time. That's a not all the time chip.
Yeah.
And I love Ruffles all dressed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had their like Ruffles like loaded potato?
No, that sounds delicious.
It's like good for like
But you can't eat a
couple
lot
chips.
of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If I'm gonna have a chip, I want to eat a lot of them. So you know,
Yeah.
there's certain ones where you're like, well, that's just a.
What about a Pringle? Where does it
Pringles are
rank in
just-
your chip?
I would never. Like the only time I would ever buy them is if I was in like a desperate situation.
Really?
I think so.
To me, Pringles are like a bougie chip.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like when do people ever bring those to a gathering?
Never.
Because they're small, they're usually a little bit more expensive.
Well, they're also just so annoying.
Yeah, you gotta
You gotta.
fit your
I know, it's just like the
in that
most
can.
annoying process. I think they do that intentionally.
And then near the end, you just
Yeah,
pouring
you're just-
chips all over.
You're drinking chips.
Yeah.
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 Ugh. Yeah. No, a Pringle is like, yeah, if I was in a pinch, you know?
Okay.
But okay. I'll keep that in mind. Old Dutch.
Or no name
Ketchup.
barbecue, spicy barbecue or something like that.
Ooh.
Very good chip.
Try no name dill pickle. It is very good.
They're probably very bad. I don't know if you can really get worse
They're-
on chips, but
No, but they're so cheap.
they're
and
so cheap and
so
they're very good. In today's economy,
It's literally like $1.50 for a big bag of chips.
Exactly.
I'm like, yes, please.
you need that. Where were cheesies for you?
I like a cheesy, like a Hawkins cheesy is delicious.
Hawkins, there you
Every so often, a cheese like puff situation is okay.
go. You gotta get those every so often just to put in your mouth and just feel it melt
feel
away.
it melt away. All those chemicals.
Yeah.
It's just so good. I love a chemical, you know?
Yeah.
Just melting in my mouth.
Yeah.
But they're really good. But
Fair.
yeah, there will be regrets, you know, having those.
Yeah. Cancer rates are going up.
What are we going to do about that, you know?
Oh, that works into the United States, the health director I saw on
RFK.
RFK.
My least favorite man in the world, I think.
Have you read this?
No.
They just brought out a new food triangle or pyramid
Oh my gosh.
in the States, and it has
Is it the carnivore diet?
almost it has meat, like red meat
Yeah.
and dairy
Yeah.
at the top
Yeah.
with fruits and vegetables.
That checks out.
Yeah, what do you feel about that?
I feel that it's not a well-balanced diet.
No.
But
They-
some people love the carnivore diet, and especially like that, like RFK. I'm sure he loves Jordan Peterson, and Jordan Peterson loves the
He
carnivore
does love the
diet.
carnivore diet.
And Jordan Peterson is
Yeah.
not for me, personally.
None of him?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I'm not crazy about him, but that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Kennedy described the guideline as the most significant reset on nutrition policy in history,
Ooh.
calling for an end to policies that promote highly refined foods that are harmful to health. Which,
Yeah, I mean, that's
That
fair.
part is fair.
But, like, what had to go out of that? Like, bread, so they don't have
Breads
bread?
are at the very bottom.
And what else?
Which is, like, carbs aren't always 100% great. Yeah.
And how do you feel about it?
I don't know. I eat a lot of meat, so I'm like, this diet fits me.
Yeah, you're like, this is basically what I eat.
Yeah.
Also, do you change, like, are you going to be like, oh my gosh, there's a new food pyramid, and now I need to change my diet? Like, would you...
I don't even know the old ones. So.
Yeah, me either.
after third grade, I think I stopped looking at that.
Moved that out of my brain.
Yeah.
I wonder if he consulted any nutritionists, or if he just made this himself.
I'd
be curious.
You should ask him.
Should we do a sit down with him?
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of sit downs, I didn't write this down on my... I don't even know what the guy's name is. I was watching it last night. But it's some, like, young Christian influencer, if you will. But he seems to, like, be... I don't know, seems solid. He sat down with the leader of the KKK.
Oh.
And I was just watching a few clips on his Instagram. Fascinating. And we're going to have to touch on this again.
Yeah.
Because this is like... anyway.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that. Also, sorry, I'd never listened to Taylor Swift or did any research on it, so that will have to come back at some point too.
Oh.
Sorry for all those people waiting.
Yeah, I'm sure you are all on the edge of your seats.
Yeah. When is he going to talk about Taylor?
Oh, Taylor. Taylor.
Okay. To not smoothly move this on to another direction.
Yeah.
But I thought of this last time after we podcasted. This is a little bit different of a question. Going to a bathroom at another person's house.
Right.
Okay. Do you run the water to try to mask whether you're peeing? Right. Because when I was at your house,
yeah.
I was like, they can probably hear me peeing. And I was like, do I try to do a bunch of things to mask this? Or does everyone just like kind of live by this unspoken rule of, yeah, we heard it, but we're just never going to say anything? Because in this house, it's very easy to hear people peeing. Just if anyone ever comes over.
Just know that we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm like, do you turn on the fan? But then if you turn on the fan...
People think you're doing something else.
People think you're pooping and no one... Pooping. And
Pooping.
And no one wants that.
Okay. I love to turn on the fan. At my own house, when I go to the bathroom and there are people at my house, I just turn on the fan.
Okay. Because you don't even worry people are thinking...
No, you know what? If they tink...
If they think I'm pooping...
If they think I am having a shat, then... Sorry, maybe that was...
I don't care.
Maybe that was a bit risque of me. If they think I'm pooping, then so be it. They think it, you know? Plus, I don't really have people over that, like, I'm not really, like, close to.
Yeah.
Except for a few times, you know?
What if you're at, like, another person's house?
If I'm at another person's house, it really depends on the proximity of bathroom to where the people are congregated, you know? Like, if it's quite close, then maybe I'm running the faucet. I have done that.
Yeah?
100% I have done that. But also, if I'm a little worried that it's not just gonna be... like, if I'm, I don't know, maybe I've eaten something and I'm, like, scared I'm gonna fart. Then I don't want people to hear that. Yeah. You know?
But girls don't fart, so it's fine.
Well, I've never farted in my life. Yeah. I've also never pooped. Yeah. It's a good life to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think that we poop in heaven?
I don't think we poop in heaven.
Right.
But what about on the new earth?
I don't know. I think we've gotta.
Yeah?
I don't think that we poop in heaven.
Do you think?
But we must poop on the new earth.
Do you think they pooped in the garden?
I don't know. They were eating, so what was happening to it? But it was all...
It was all perfect.
Perfection.
That's why I'm like...
The question is pooping perfect?
That is the question.
I'm going to tell you right now, not that I pooped before, but my poops are never perfect. So I'm like, to me, I'm like, I do not want their
Okay, for everyone who is listening, we are sorry. Apparently the mic unplugged and you guys just missed some of the best
podcasting
content ever.
Yeah, that's ever happened in the history of time.
It's also just a really awkward place to end the last one because we were talking about poop.
Okay, but you know what, Josie? This is okay. Every podcast I've ever seen or listened to, they have a sound issue at some point. Like Trisha Paytas, when she was doing Frenemies with Ethan Klein.
Yeah.
They would like sometimes have like a false start and she'd be like, forget it, I'm in such a bad mood now and I don't even want to go on. And like they would just maybe miss the first 10 minutes of them recording. But I'm like, now I get it. I'm like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of devastating. We went through a lot.
We were talking about so many good things, you guys. We talked about BTS's comeback.
Yeah, did we miss that?
Yeah.
Oh.
We did.
Should we go over it again?
Oh.
Or is it weird?
It's not weird, but I've already told you about it. But I'll tell the audience about it.
Okay.
That BTS is coming back this year, you guys. It's very exciting. It's all I'm going to talk about forever now. Their album's coming out March 20th. They're going to be touring. World tour. Jesse's going to go. Just kidding.
If you buy me a ticket.
Ooh, well, probably not. I got to buy myself tickets. But anyway, I don't know, they're going to post their world tour places next week, and I'm stressed. Me and my friends are stressed about it. But I was telling Jesse about biases and biased wreckers. So if you know K-pop, you know...
I would explain it. This was actually interesting.
Oh, okay. So basically, a bias is your favorite member of a K-pop group, and your biased wrecker is your second favorite. But for me, like BTS, like they're all, so for BTS, it's called OT7 if you love them all. And I love them all.
That's great.
Like they're all the same, but then you have like certain members that your heart just like, you know. So I was telling Jesse that like, I had asked my sister what the chances were of me being with my favorite member, you know, getting in a relationship with him. And she told me it was 50-50. Either I will or I won't. And I think that those chances are really good.
And so you're waiting.
I'm waiting for him. And I think that, as if I'm actually waiting for him. Wait, I need to specify. I'm not actually waiting for him. Like, I'm not 31 and single because I'm waiting for my bias. But, I mean, there's...
Has it worked out where there's a possibility still? Yes.
There's a possibility. However, this is what I didn't tell you, is that we think that my bias is possibly in a relationship, and so that's like been really sad.
Yeah.
But I support him no matter what. I support all of them no matter what.
Maybe a little season of mourning.
Of course, like anything.
Yeah.
You have to grieve.
Will you take down the pictures?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Those stay up. Even when I'm married, those are staying up.
Okay. My
children, if I ever have, they will have a bias and a wrecker. They have to. It's a part of life for me. It's a part of my circle, you know?
The Ashley life.
Yeah, if you're going to be in my inner circle, which I imagine my children would be.
You hope so.
That's the hope and dream.
Yeah.
But anyway, BTS is going to be touring. I'm so excited. If you see me, that's literally all I'm going to be talking about. It will come up in conversation. If it doesn't, you're not a true one. There's so many people that it doesn't come up. Yeah. Well. But yeah, we talked. Oh, I'm sad that also. What else did we talk about?
Just so we could finish on the bathroom etiquette. Normalize.
Yeah.
If we didn't say this before, got cut out. Please normalize putting on the tap.
Yeah.
And putting on the fan.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if you heard, but I just to make you feel better about your farts. I'm not sure if this got cut out or not. I did.
Oh yeah,
fart.
Did all the burping and farting talk got cut out, which is probably fine. It probably isn't great for a podcast.
Maybe that was the Lord saving us. But I did fart during my massage the other day, so. Anyway, maybe you didn't hear that. Maybe that's a duplicate. Now you've heard it twice. And so, it's okay, you guys. People fart. And
farting is better than burping. If it didn't come up, that's also my point of view. Burping is gross. Don't do it.
Yeah. I disagree.
Yeah, that's fair.
But also sometimes burps smell really bad.
Yeah. And it's right in your face.
Well, I try to not burp right in people's faces.
Some people do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's really true.
But. And then we also talked about possibly new names.
Right. Let me bring out our list again.
Yeah.
So our name right now, you guys, Jesse really likes it, and I feel a little unsettled about it. And so we want you to give us your opinions. These are some ChatGPT things.
Yeah. Please comment. A lot of you haven't.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll move on.
We'll forgive you, but like not for much longer.
This goes on any more episodes.
So here are some options. It's brain rot briefing.
Which don't love.
Jesse doesn't love it. And that's okay.
Yeah.
There's also side of fries, which is fun.
It's all right.
Jesse hates it.
No, I don't hate it.
And also allegedly, which
Jesse is intrigued by.
Jesse's intrigued by it, you guys, and that makes me really excited.
Yeah.
So anyway, sound off below or tell us in person, but we would prefer for you to engage with our podcast. You know, we got to get that engagement up because I feel like we've been shadow banned.
We have been shadow banned by YouTube. But here's the thing. Allegedly, other podcasts have been called that.
Yeah.
Thoughts of a Boy and Girl. I looked it up. No one else has been called that.
It's true.
So for the SAO, I think that's what it's called. The Googling that everyone's going to be doing on us.
Right.
We need that.
That's true. People are going to be Googling. Have you ever Googled yourself?
Yeah, it just comes up with like old sports things that teams I was a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've really tried to get rid of my digital footprint.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because I work in healthcare and I don't...
Fair enough.
So, like, my name on Facebook is, like, not my real name. Well, it's, like, my... I'm not going to say what it is, but it is my name, but then shortened, abbreviated. But anyway, there is something, old radio interview I did.
An old radio interview?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, when I was in grade 12, a couple of my friends and I, for a project I was doing in school, we didn't shower for a week because we were trying to raise awareness for the lack of clean water there is globally. Anyway, but I sound like such an idiot, similar to how I sound now, like an idiot. But you guys, I'll finish that thought after. Don't Google my name, though. I would appreciate it if you don't listen to that interview, and I really actually shouldn't have brought it up.
You shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you listen to it, you do, and know that I'm aware that I sound stupid. And
everyone thinks they sound stupid, though.
Well, I know that I sound stupid. I was like 17.
Oh, that's a little bit older.
Yeah, but
I was thinking like grade 7, and I was like, yeah, that's fair if you think you sound stupid.
Well, I've just always sounded like an airhead, you know? Like I would talk on the phone and my mom would be like, Ashley, you sound like an airhead. And I'm like, I'm just laughing. Like, what do you want from me, Mom? You know? But you guys, what I was going to say before is now I'm not a blonde. I have recently dyed my hair brunette.
True.
And
has it changed anything for you?
Well, this is hard because I love being blonde.
Why?
I just, as some of my friends have said to me as well, I just exude blonde energy, you know? I have more fun. And it makes me sad now that, like, now I'm a brunette. Because, like, I don't mean any hate to any brunettes out there, because now I'm one of them. But I think that you guys have less fun, genuinely. Like, this is a brunette world, and blondes are living in it, having more fun, I think.
Wow.
That's my take. I think that the bleach seeps into our brain.
Did you bleach your hair for blonde?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what my natural hair color is anymore. It's like somewhere in between blonde and this.
So dirty blonde.
Sure, dirty blonde. Which checks
I feel
out.
like that.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, I don't know what else. Did we talk about anything else? Did anything else get cut off? So many things did.
Yeah, but that's life. We move on. I really want to bring up the Marty Supreme movie.
Have you seen it?
No, I need to go.
See it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
maybe we should plan to go.
This is crazy because I had Timothy and Kylie on my list and I took them off because I didn't think you would want to talk about anything.
Timothy and Kylie, I don't know anything
Okay,
about.
well, I'll talk about that. You talk about Marty Supreme.
Okay, Marty Supreme, those of you who don't know, new Timothee Chalamet movie.
Shalamala Bing Bong.
Yep, that guy. And he is a professional, or trying to become this like professional ping pong player.
Table tennis,
Yeah.
if you will.
Super dramatic, A24 film. Looks really good. But what I love about the film is the marketing they did for it.
The orange.
And yeah, so I really wanted to talk about this because we were trying to get a podcast before Christmas when like his one marketing thing,
The
like
jackets.
not the jackets,
Okay.
had come out on YouTube, and I was like, "There's no way Ashley saw this," so I was really hoping to like bring it to you. You saw it that day,
I had seen it before, yeah.
but like the day it came out.
A few days after.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I really wanted because I thought it was just so funny. It was so clever, and like Timothée Chalamet just plays like a perfect like role of just like this like Hollywood movie star who like thinks that he just has these really clever ideas, and it's like,
wait, you're talking about the Zoom call?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did see that the day it came out.
Okay.
Yes, I was like instant like I was obsessed with it.
At first I started watching it and I was like, okay, this is like a weird video, but then I saw like it was so satire,
Yes.
but done so well that like you like everyone plays their part really well of like just okaying everything he does. If you haven't seen it, go look at Marty Supreme, like
It's on his Instagram.
marketing meeting.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just so funny where he's like, burnt orange.
Blimps.
Yeah, but I had my guy working my guy working on this for 6 months, and it's just like this like pixel art drawing of this like this blimp in orange crayon.
No, it's okay, literally so clever and so iconic. I have been so impressed by him and saddened by people who are like annoyed by the marketing. Like, you guys, this is literally like it's getting you to watch the movie. So what are you annoyed about? I don't really get.
He's always like Marty Supreme, December
December 25th, Marty Supreme, Christmas Day, Marty Supreme, Christmas Day, Marty Supreme, orange, Marty Supreme.
Yeah, burnt
Blimps.
orange, acid orange.
And did you see him on top of the well, what's it called? Not the dome in Las Vegas.
Yeah, the dome.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Did you see him on top of there?
I did.
Is that what
With
it's
what?
called?
Yes.
That was more marketing for it.
Oh.
Marty Supreme. I think it was all orange. If I burnt
that
orange.
would make sense. Burnt orange.
But then, okay, so going off of that, do you have more to say about Marty Supreme? I really want to see it.
No, I think we should go watch it.
And then we'll come back.
Come back, movie review.
I am obsessed with Timothy and Kylie. If you don't know who Kylie Jenner is, you're crazy. Also, Timothy and Kylie have been dating for 3 years now. And they did
That's a really long time for a Hollywood couple.
And he's like father figure to her kids, you know? Cute.
Oh, she has kids?
Yeah, she has two kids.
I think I knew that.
With Travis Scott.
Yes, that's right.
So they've been together for 3 years. And do you know what Club Chalamet is?
It's probably his fan club.
Well, that's what you would think. But it's actually a like 60-year-old woman that has an Instagram called Club Chalamet, and it has this like cult following. And that is like, it has become like, those are the people who stan Timothy.
Yeah.
But like, so Club Chalamet is this like older woman, and she hates Kylie. She calls her Slurpee.
That's great.
But there's been a lot going on online right now about Club Chalamet because she was at an event that Timothy and Kylie were at, and everyone's like, how did she even get there? And she like went up to Timothy, and it's just like,
did he know who she was?
He knows
I feel
who
like
she is.
I feel like
Oh, yeah,
Timothy
he
is
knows.
very like a part of pop culture and all this stuff.
He knows.
Yeah.
And like Kylie knows too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was there's just a lot. Like she explained that she like went up to him and that it was this like whole like dramatic like interaction. But then TMZ got video. They happened to be videoing his table at the time. And she went up to him and it was literally like the briefest, like most like blah interaction ever. And so she did like this whole post on Substack about the situation. And anyway, very interesting. But that's not actually what I meant to talk about. Is I just love Kylie and Timothy together. They have my full support. I love them. I love them as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
He won a Critics' Choice Award over the weekend, and he gave her a shout out, which is like the first thing. And he called her his partner. He's like, to my partner of 3 years.
Incredible.
Thank you. And then he was like, thank you for our foundation. That's what he said. And then some people
Do they have a foundation?
No.
Okay.
That's what some people thought. But no, he's just talking about like,
yeah.
you know. And then he said that he loves her. And she was there with him. Iconic.
Life is crazy.
Literally iconic. I have watched that clip a fairly unhealthy amount of times. And I don't really know why.
Yeah, that worries
Something to
me.
talk about it. No, you know what? Don't be worried about it. I just had this like major parasocial, you know?
Yeah.
Like I am also Club Chalamet, but in a different way.
Something else I want to talk about Timothee Chalamet.
Yeah.
Do you think he is the Brad Pitt or some other like major of his generation?
I think he is, but in a more artistic way. Like Brad Pitt is not as artistic. Like Brad Pitt took more like, I'm trying to think, like Oceans, I guess, is kind of like
Fight Club.
Yeah, like they're more, I guess they're more like drama. I'm trying to think if there's a better actor to compare him to. Maybe he's the Leo of our generation.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know who to say. I just like, he's kind of the top actor, I think, of his generation.
Yeah, and he's just iconic. Like, did you see he just came out with a rap? Because people thought that he was this like, there's this new rapper. I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's like SD Kid, something like that.
Never heard of it.
And people thought that it was Timothy.
Oh, yes. Okay, actually, I have heard of this.
But then Timothy and him just released a song together.
Or did they?
Well, there's a video of the two of them.
Oh, okay.
But SD Kid always has his face half covered.
And the eyes look very similar,
They do look very similar. So it honestly could be Timothy still, but he's just like doing iconic things that I'm like,
he was with
really
Drewski, if you know who that is.
I love. Yeah.
Yeah. He was on like his like show where they like judge rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see them singing like gospel music together?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's just like, I feel like he doesn't take, like he takes his like work very seriously, but everything else in life is not serious. And I think that is why I'm like, I really like that. Because so many actors are taking them like they're like, my whole life is this. And I'm very serious, you know?
That's very true.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
What else do we have? We're at 45 minutes right now. How long do we want to go today?
Well, I think that we need to talk about the Epstein files.
Okay. Yeah, I did have that kind of in here.
I have not looked at all the pictures yet I haven't looked at everything that's been released because it hasn't all been released.
No.
So, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot on it. Trump's on it some more. Bill Gates, I think, is on it some more.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the Venezuelan bombing and all that is to cover for the Epstein files.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I think that, okay, for those that don't know, in November, Congress voted for the Epstein files to be released, and the Trump administration had 30 days to release them. They had until December 19th. And to release all of the files. And
which a lot of them said never existed.
Mm-hmm.
So
there are supposedly something like 90,000 pictures.
Who takes this many photos?
I don't know. But just so you guys know, it is currently January 7th, and they are not all released, not even close. And what has been released there's a lot of redacting in it.
Oh yeah, tons.
So then, I'm sorry, but this is another, I'm going to be critical here. If you are still supporting Donald Trump and you have seen the Epstein files of what has been released so far, why do you still support Donald Trump? That is the craziest thing to me. And also, you really need to do some self-reflecting. Because if you think that Donald Trump is above these men that did these horrible things to underage women, then I think that, again, you need to do some self-reflecting.
I would agree.
Money and power and straight white men do not get along, or get along too well.
Yeah. Money's the root of all evil.
It's true.
Yeah. Sadly enough.
It's true. Yeah, I'm very curious what will happen. Did you see all the videos about Bill and Trump? Because there was that
the
email.
videos.
Well, people were making a lot of AI videos or edits. Because you guys, there's some allegations in an email not allegations, allegedly Bill and Donald had some sort of Bill Clinton had some sort of sexual encounter, if you will.
Isn't there a picture of them?
I don't know if there's a picture of them together, but there were well, I think that the email said that there maybe were pictures of them. But now people are saying maybe that email is not real.
Yeah, what is real nowadays?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But all the edits were so funny. They were talking about how that's why Donald hated Hillary Clinton so much, is because he's actually just jealous that she was with Bill, or vice versa. That's why Hillary hated Donald so much, because Donald had been with her husband.
None of this is substantiated.
This is all alleged.
That's crazy. I never heard any of that.
Oh, it was literally all that would come up on my Instagram reels for a week. It was Donald and Bill, Donald and Bill, Donald and Bill, and then BTS,
And BTS.
I gotta keep it real.
Yeah, gotta keep it low key. Yeah. Keep it easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, very curious to see what happens in the States with Venezuela.
Yeah.
Sad times all around.
Very sad. And yeah, apparently they said that, I have it here, U.S. says it needs to control Venezuelan oil sales indefinitely to drive change. So, oil and money.
Yes, very different than what they did to Iraq all those years ago.
Yeah. But
anyway,
we're not experts.
Yeah. Basically, the world just makes us sad. It makes me sad.
Except for BTS.
Oh, so that's why I cling on to BTS. And Jesus. Jesus first, then BTS.
Yeah.
I got my priorities straight.
Man, I really want to know what we missed.
Me too.
In the thing, but...
You know what, Jesse? It was just meant to make us closer.
Save us, maybe. Save face a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about poops, farts, burping.
All that good stuff.
I wonder if if it cut out when we were talking about if you sit down.
Yeah.
Maybe we were saved. Maybe Jesus was looking out for us.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Other than that, do you have anything?
Just going over my doc here. That's all that I had to discuss today. Do you have anything else? A fun thing we can end on? Epstein's very sad.
Yeah, it is. That was
also,
kind of a dreary
I
ending.
did also just see this thing too, going back to Epstein. I saw this TikTok that was like, I don't know if it was joking or not. Allegedly. Epstein never went to a Diddy party and Diddy never went to an Epstein party. And they were like, it's because they were like parallel lines, you know, and they can't intersect. That's interesting. What I did want to ask you is, did you watch the 50 Cent documentary?
I was just thinking that. No, I haven't. I'm going to.
You gotta watch.
I really do.
So
50
fascinating.
Cent. Okay, 50 Cent is one of the like most petty people.
Oh, I love how petty he is.
He sent it to the jail
Yeah.
of Diddy so that he could watch it, or like made him watch it in a way, I think, in some way. But did you also know 50 Cent, there was a rapper who like dissed, you probably know this, I don't even know it, dissed Diddy, 50 Cent, and 50 Cent, what is it called, trademarked the lyrics of the song so that she couldn't make any money off the song that dissed him.
I mean, that checks out.
Yeah.
He's so petty. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Do you know who that was? I don't know who that was.
No, it was like some... I'm guessing they're not a huge rapper.
It was a female?
Yeah.
That's funny. No, 50 Cent, he used to beef with The Game. Do you know who The Game is?
Yeah.
And I really liked The Game back in the day. But then they did a collab, and that collab... This is like literally in the 2000s.
Yeah.
So good. But anyway, back to the Diddy documentary. You guys need to watch it if you haven't watched it. It is fascinating. It's I think 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And it talks about Tupac and Biggie and Diddy's little diddlings in all of those dealings. Like, allegedly. Oh, there's a lot of stuff allegedly in there that possibly Diddy was responsible for the deaths of both Biggie and Tupac.
That would be wild.
Yeah, but there's so much stuff. Like, even with everything with Cassie, like his ex-girlfriend,
so
Diddy's ex-girlfriend.
Even how much information we get out of that. I wonder how much like people know that still doesn't come out.
Well, and like the jury that was responsible for, like, the jury that was for Cassie and him, the way they had 2 of the jurors on it, and I won't ruin it for you, but like there's definitely some suspicious, like Diddy probably paid them off.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Allegedly.
He had so much money. I never doubted that for a second.
But it's so weird, like how he didn't really do anything. Like, he's not talented. He's
a producer.
You'll see.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but he would like try to rap, and he's not good. Yeah. I was gonna say something, and now it's gone from my brain.
We need something funny to end on. We can't force it though, so.
No, I mean, I can come up with anything.
You really can.
You know, I was gonna tell you. This is what I was gonna tell you.
Okay.
Was that I have to go for jury selection.
Whoa.
Later this month
Is it a high profile case?
I don't know. I got called for jury duty. You know how our friend Millie was called for it? And she couldn't do it because she's not a Canadian citizen. Well, then we were talking about it at Thanksgiving. You guys were there, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. We were talking about it, right? That Monday, I get home from work to a letter.
Are you excited? Lots of people don't want to go to it.
No, I love true crime.
But what if it's just like some nothing?
Well,
do they call juries for like just average cases?
I honestly have no idea. But thing is, it's interesting though, because so this was in November I was called for it, or I got my letter for it, and then you have like so many days to respond. And what was I gonna say? Millie got hers a little bit before me, and her jury duty wasn't going to be until the springtime. But mine, like, I got called, like, right after her, and mine is in January. So I'm like, very interesting that it's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's what it's going to be. I don't know if I'll even be selected to serve on it. But I would. Like, that'd be so fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
But also very hard.
Yeah.
You know? But we'll see. If all of a sudden you don't hear from me, it's because I'm currently serving on a jury and I can't contact you. Yeah.
That's true. If we have a big break,
Yeah.
Corley will fill in.
Yeah. But we have to get to 100 subs before then, so subscribe if you're not.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, if you've ever done jury duty, I'd love to know your tips and tricks. And
tips and tricks. That'd be a good jury. One last thing. We got to talk about New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Have you made a new bingo card?
I haven't made a bingo card. This year we made punch cards.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What are your... Can you name them?
I'll go through some of them with you. Do you have resolutions?
Not really. I don't really make resolutions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not as fun. I just I'm like, am I really going to do them? Maybe if I wrote them out and had a punch card.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Some things that are on mine, some activities I want to do. I want to crochet. I've never crocheted before. Or maybe I did in high school, but I don't remember how.
Okay.
I want to go to BTS. Maybe write a song or do some creative writing. Maybe like write a book or start a book. Perform a magic trick. I did not do that last year. And so it has to be done this year.
Yeah.
Visit a new place. Really easy. But,
can it be like anywhere or like needs to be another country?
Preferably like a town or a city, you know? Maybe a new country.
But like we got lots of towns you've probably never been to.
100%. So I can really punch that out.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I have to go on 4 dates and I get a bonus if I get a boyfriend.
What's the bonus?
Just like a
pat on the back. You have a boyfriend.
A pat on the back.
Yeah.
Bonus punch. Make 6 podcasts.
I like that.
Bonus for having a guest on podcast. I could have made it way more than that, but I want it to be realistic. And
I think we're only getting 6 in a whole year.
Well, no. My hope is that we get more than that, but I don't want to put 20 and then it's like.
We did 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a health and wellness category.
Good.
Go to physio.
Yep.
Naturopath consult. Get a facial. Practice my exercises. That's personal. I shouldn't have said that. Memorize Psalm 23.
That was a good song.
Yeah. Do more counseling. Been in counseling for 10 years, so like that's an automatic. Like I'll do that. Try a new activity. Which, if I do any of the above activities.
Automatic.
Yeah. Go to the gym 52 times. Once a week. Or.
That's a good goal.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah, these are really good goals.
Save $500 10 times.
I love that goal.
Bonus for investing money.
Nice.
Read 75 books. I read 50 last year.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Mostly romance. Do a puzzle a month. Watch 10 K-dramas or movies or Korean movies. And then I have a friendship category. Host a party. I want to have a separate party that is I have nowhere to wear this party. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that. Corley can wear her wedding dress. Go for coffee with someone new and watch a K-drama with my friend Janelle. And also I have do 3 worship nights. Very big year for Ash.
Yeah, those are good.
Thank you.
All very doable.
Yeah. If any of you have any ways to support me in any of those dreams, and that support can look financial or romance, if you know somebody that you're like, wow, what a good guy. I'm just telling you right now that I'm a good girl. And that sounded weird, but like...
Yeah.
But like, I'm here, you know?
Available.
I'm available, but also not for any Joe Schmo. So, like, get out of here. If you're not Jungkook...
Get out of here, Joe.
If you're not Jungkook from BTS, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, anyway. Those are my hopes and dreams for the year. And we'd love to know your hopes and dreams. What are your hopes and dreams?
Like, comment,
subscribe, send to a friend. I know you guys have friends. So
okay, one last thing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
please.
for dragging this on.
Oh, I could talk for hours, Jesse. You know me, I would watch like 4-hour long podcasts. So to me, like an hour is nothing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What do you think if I know you'll probably say yes, but
Sure.
if, especially for those listening, if I made not a spam account, but just a throwaway Instagram account where I can do a lot of my really dumb video ideas that I get in my head.
Jesse, please.
I know. I just need someone to really support this idea.
Of course.
Because...
Like what kind of videos? Like is this like TikTok, Jesse? Like previous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know the guy Fart Smella on Instagram?
I do.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's so funny.
His mouth is so big.
Yeah. So, just like silly like that. Not exactly that, but like just like do really dumb stuff and just be okay with it being out there.
Jesse, I really support that.
Okay.
I have 3 different Instagrams for my 3 different personalities, you know?
She is single. This one is single.
I have so much time on my hands. Yeah. No, I really support that though, because number one, it's good to be creative and to do something that's just like that exercises that part of your brain. I actually think that's very freeing and very like childlike, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And 2, it's fun to not take yourself too seriously. Like, let's stop taking ourselves too seriously. Otherwise, you're just going to be... I think it's cringe to not have a throwaway account.
See, I was always a person to be like, why do you need to throw away? That's cringe. But now I'm like,
No, it
it's
flips.
kind of fun.
It flips, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of fun to be like a little bit chaotic on the side.
And not everyone will know about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Except all these people.
Well, you know what? We will like, follow, and subscribe to whatever you post.
Cool.
I support it. I don't know if your wife does.
I don't know what she said. Maybe.
Okay, but Corley also has multiple Instagrams.
It's true. But they're all nice and sweet. And about
nice
baking and
they are nice
sweet.
and sweet.
Photography.
But that's Corley. Corley is nice and sweet.
Yeah, me?
Not nice and sweet. I'm just kidding.
No, it's kind of true.
No, you are sweet, Jesse. You're very
thanks.
sensitive.
I don't need the tire pumping.
No, but I think we're all multifaceted.
There we go. That's a good way to end.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Sorry about it cutting off, but to be a real podcast, it had to happen once.
It had to happen one time, and you guys, we don't
Oh, no. I'm just joking.
Oh, Jesse.
Imagine if it happened twice.
We're like, podcast done.
Yeah. I'm over this.
Over. No more thoughts with a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you, and we hope that you're doing amazing. So
Ashley loves you. I think you're great.
I do love you. Except for a couple people. You know? Just a couple.
Yeah. Comment if you think it's you.
You guys really want people to comment. Okay, anyway, bye!
Bye.